And we are back for some more Super Robot Wars. Let's go ahead and load back in. And dive into a new mission. You know, once the game actually loads in. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so Heaven and World. The team moves to stop the Zalodek forces, which seek to unleash the North American Pillar. So we're going to Detroit. Moving to the mission point, Detroit. Proceed? Sure. Alright, the final battle against Zalodek begins. Moving to Detroit and beginning mission. Drystrager Mess Hall. So Zalodek's army is massing in some place called Detroit?
Judging from the size of it all, I think it's most of their forces in this world.
How did they get to Detroit? Like, wouldn't they have had to go through California or... Yeah, because they came in from the Pacific. Wouldn't they have had to go through, like, California or Canada or something?
Enemy forces amassing for a decisive engagement, and a righteous robot regiment ready to fight them. The air just crackles with excitement.
You had to remind me of Real Robot Revolution there, didn't you, Ernie? The line of essentially master-grade models that they only did 4 of, and then never any more. Oh, terrible. 3R to go with 3G.
Yeah, this is a classic climactic build-up.
They went to Detroit, Japan. It's a new city they just built 3 years ago just for this game.
What I fail to understand is why the Otherworld forces are gathering in North America. Yeah, they'd been spending most of their time in Oceania and Asia before now.
You're gonna hurt someone with those shoulder pads, Lantis.
Something on your mind, Lantis?
I suspect this deployment isn't Zalodek's idea. It comes from whoever is behind them. You think someone's leading them on? Zagato is gone, but someone is still supplying them with monsters.
Could it be Nova? Perhaps, but she also appears to be following someone else's orders. So whoever's behind Nova is also likely to be the true mastermind behind the various otherworldly forces in this world. That must be the one Nova calls Mother.
I think that's certain, yes.
Okay, so what does this mastermind want with Detroit of all places?
Bigger pauldrons you have, more important you are? Them's the rules? I guess. Who had the better shoulder pads, Lantis or fake Poseidon? Oh, fake Poseidon. No question. I mean, like, you can drape a really wide cape off of Poseidon's. And these... I think their objective must be to release a pillar of light.
We have surmised that the 5th pillar should be in North America, based on geographic criteria.
Wait, hold on. Those pillars of light are just as damaging to other worlds as they are to ours, right? Yes, I understand the pillars are harming world stability and undermining the natural order in other worlds, including Saphira. Yeah, we are, actually. Is the mastermind behind the Otherworld forces actively trying to make matters worse?
But why? Are they okay with letting the world be destroyed?
Hikaru, think back on what Nova has done so far.
It really was like she wanted the world to end. Then it would stand to reason that the one she works for desires the same thing.
So the mastermind behind the Otherworld forces wants to destroy the world? It's likely they're also the darkness of Saphira that I seek. Can't afford to lose RoboCop. Exactly. Is that what the Zalodek guys want too?
We won't find out just by talking amongst ourselves. Ernie.
As long as they do evil, we slay them. That's our job, plain and simple. Ernie going all in on the murder hobo thing.
I have a feeling we'll get answers to all these questions in our next battle anyway. That's a good way to slice it. We gotta win before we start pondering the serious questions.
Agreed, the most important thing of all is power.
That sounds a little like something the enemy would say. Hikaru, are you afraid? Yeah, when I think of what Nova wants, it does make me afraid. But I won't run. I've got a duty as a magic knight and a member of the Hamtopia to defend the world. Good. Everyone, this is big! Kay made the largest, sweetest cake yet. What is it, Ellie? The Claws organization has made contact with us. Wait, what? They were after the pillars, too. If they're reaching out to us now, then... That confirms it. The fifth pillar must be in Detroit.
Well, we just need to gain access to Ed 209 first. We could deploy Ed 209. Dreistrager Bridge. Well, well, well. What do you want, brother idiot?
I'm not going to get anywhere speaking with him. I requested an authority figure in the Hamtopia. I've placed Van in charge of matters pertaining to the man with the claw. If you wish to speak with us, you'll have to go through him. Fine, if I must.
So what's the deal? Did the Quaestor's proclamation light a fire under you? Are you here to beg for forgiveness?
Nothing of the sort. For one thing, aren't matters getting just as bad for all of you?
In your dreams, pal. We ain't about to lose to nobody, nowhere, no how. That includes you guys, of course.
This is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be willing to set aside our differences and work together, but clearly that's not an option.
You're still deluding yourself with that idea.
Consider this your last warning. Stop interfering with the comrades' plans. We do this for the sake of happiness for all.
Don't screw with me.
Van!
You guys murdered Alina and think you can talk about happiness? There's no such thing, goddammit. I'm going to ruin every last one of you. I'll keep fighting until I kill the Claw, and I'll do it alone if I have to.
You can take their stance as a collective stance of the Hamtopia. It doesn't matter what good you think you're doing. Doing the twisted things you do to get there makes you enemies of peace and freedom.
Yeah, they've discovered that the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and they are pedal to the metal on that road.
We could have a cat girl if we had Escaflowne. So there's no common ground to be found between us. If you aren't willing to assist us, then we'll execute our plan on our own. If you could humor me with a question, however, how does the Claw view the Quaestor's proclamation? The comrade's love is boundless. He wants to bring salvation to everyone, even those fools.
But she wasn't a pilot? No, but she'd be a supporter.
But you refuse to appreciate that, and which frankly makes you worse than the Quaestors.
I want to say that to my face.
I hear the otherworld forces are amassing in Detroit. Good luck dealing with that. Michael.
That scumbag thinks he can talk down to us.
He said that was their last warning. That probably means the Claw's ready to mobilize.
He won't. I'll end him and his plans both.
So we've got otherworld forces to have a showdown with first. Let's show those bozos what for. The Claw's organization picked now of all times to contact us, and they ended that call on an ominous note. Detroit's definitely got one of the 5 pillars, and the Claw wants it released. What significance do the pillars hold for his plan?
Ominous, you have Ellie. Yeah, but Ellie is powerful, but that doesn't necessarily mean she can overcome plot. Heaven and World. Plot is still more powerful than Ellie.
Brave soldiers of Zaladek, heed me.
What was your voice again? Ah, yeah, that one.
The moment is at hand. We shall strike down the meddling Hamtopia and plant our flag upon this land for good.
Yay. And I dropped my controller.
Well, he's got moxie, I'll give him that much. Still, don't you think this is getting a little out of hand, Your Highness?
Yes, it would be bad to let them.
What's really getting on my nerves is that little girl. That's the spirit, Your Highness. Go and give it to him. Just remember, Hikaru is mine to kill. Nobody else gets to do that. We in Zalodek have been blessed with great power. Nothing can shake our iron will.
Of course Nova's still alive.
Easy for him to say. They're seriously tough.
Drystrager and Ikaruga. Alright. I should probably bring NSX. And Rock Island. Huckbine, L-Game, V2, Brownie. Let's see. Let's bring Dan of Thursday, because it feels like we might need him for this. Gold Leo, Zendog, Eldora Soul. Oh, no, I just rely on people in the viewers to tell me. And really, some of it is just... some of it tends to be obvious. Like, we're going into a mission with... actually, I should... Yeah, get Ray Earth in. Ray Earth enemies and Knights and Magic. So you want to bring them along and try to have the main characters from those shows take out the villains of the shows that they're in, kind of thing. That's usually enough to, you know, keep you covered, kind of thing. Get Giant Sang Young. Lantis. I'll bring Eagle as well in FTO. Alright, thank you for coming out to Curiosity. Good luck with your stream. MP New Gundam. Wyndham Solis. Alright, we've got 2 left. Is there anyone that I missed who I should bring along? Not seeing anyone who should come along. Nope. Alright. Let's bring Cavalry Temple, get some more, well, I guess we don't. I've upgraded her, so I don't really need to do much else with her. Alright, any story people who might need some extra levels? Fire J Decker. And Shadowmaru. Alright.
I've been waiting for you, Hamtopia. It's time to finish this fight for good.
White Silhouette Knight? That's a Zalodek Prince.
That's the guy we fought in the battle with Zagato, right? Hey, Prince of Zalodek, where is Princess Eleonora? I see no reason to tell you. What did you say? Stay calm, kid. A knight must focus on fulfilling their personal duty. Suzaku, if you let him anger you, you'll be playing right into his hands. Zalodek's main forces are gathered here, so the princess is bound to be with them. Right. I'll defer to Captain Mitzvah for now. Prince Cristobal of Zalodek, this is Commander Mitzvah Grey Valley of the Hamtopia. What do you want, woman? If you're here to beg for your life, it's too late for that. Possibly belligerent attitude. Something is definitely off about this. As you're aware, this world is presently being invaded by the Quaestors. And what of it? In addition, the Pillars of Light across the world are distorting natural laws and spilling over to your realm as well. We are fighting to put a stop to that. Would you be willing to assist us? A world marching to its own doom. What could be better, really?
Why does he have purple poop on his head? Because he's a terrible, terrible human being.
What? Chaos is exactly what we want. It will be Zalodek which rises above the chaos to reign over all.
Do you realize what you're saying?
The world is on the verge of destruction. And I, Cristobal Hathro Zalodek, will seize control of it before that happens. Surrender to me, and I'll give you all the power and prestige you could ask for. Incredible. Ernie? Are you really letting yourself get blinded by promises of power and prestige? Say it's not true, Ernie. Of course it's not true. I'm just genuinely delighted to see someone act like such a bona fide villain archetype. What? Invading other countries, kidnapping a princess, demanding surrender while throwing around positions and prestige without a care. Can such a man's behavior ever be excused? No, I say it cannot. Hence, Your Highness, I will put an end to your ambitions right here and now. That's the long and short of it, Your Highness. If you refuse to stand down, then we're ready for what comes next. You confounded fools! You shall all witness our power!
Uh-oh.
Is that spirit? No, I sense a different kind of power at play here.
That's no human spirit. It's something foul, far fouler.
What's this? There's some kind of power rising among the Zalodek forces. I can feel power coursing through me. The power to destroy everything.
It's the power of darkness.
The power of what? You see that, Hikaru? That's Mother's power. The fear and despair enveloping the world empower Mother, and she's sharing that power with them. Nova, who is your mother? Oh, do you really want to know? Okay, then play with me. All forces attack! Attack! Slaughter the Hamtopia and let them spend their dying moments in awe of our power! All units engage. Crush Zalodek's main army and put an end to our war with the otherworld forces for good. Ernie. Yes, I hear you. The Wyvern's sure to show itself too. Let's take out the enemy commander and reach a decisive outcome before it can get here.
Alcalorix destroyed. Allied warship shot down. Ernie shot down. The Zalodek units start with high morale. Be wary of the Silhouette Knight's abilities and fight back with melee attacks. Alrighty. Yeah, they're maxed out on morale. Got a Zalodek commander up front. Their weapon damage is still just utterly crap. Add 50% energy or more, reduces damage taken from RNG weapons by 30%. That's okay. Wait, do you have that? Oh, yeah. I don't remember those details. Then again, it's been a while since I've looked at any of them. Nova did not get the morale boost. Potential L5, Fighter's Spirit L3, Ignore Size L2, Morale plus Attack, Morale plus Defense. Break morale limit L2. Ruby lightning and the sword. And the monsters didn't either. 58,000 hit points. Knight Runner level 8, Commander level 3, Potential level 6, Guard level 2, Fighter Spirit level 3, Ignore Size level 2. He also has Chain of Command. And is he maxed out on morale? Yes, he is. Carhilt is also maxed out. Knight Runner level 8, Fighter Spirit level 3, Support Attack level 2, Morale plus Defense, and Ignore Size level 2. Alright. Her weapons are just a little bit more powerful than the other ones. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start off with some multi-actions. Got no parts. Vital Damper. Elite Hacking Rig. Alright, Boost X Counter on you. Do you have, no, you don't. Alright. Let's go ahead and resolve. Let's get that to you first. More resolve. Okay, I don't have a whole lot left that I can do. In terms of boosting X counter, I should say. Alright, so two more. Get you. Alright, that is everyone that we can do. Also, let's see. Yeah, okay. You do both have Great Ace. Alright, don't need to worry about that. And what parts do you have? You got a Smash Hitter. Let's definitely use that right away. Special Double Dog. You don't have any parts. You've got Special Double Dog. Do you have any parts? No, you don't. Alright. Okay, let's check for multi-actions. Okay. Alright, people with fortune. Let's see. Come over here. Let's go ahead and beam sword you to a death. Alright, let's get chopping. No, no, sir, you did not accomplish anything. You really didn't. Sucks to be you, I guess. Right, hand launcher there. So I figure there's a chance that something will happen if we take out enough weak enemies too, but if not, I am perfectly happy just eliminating all of these guys before whatever change happens to the fight. So I think they're going to get some of their morale back as I'm taking out their friends, but it's not making that much difference to our chances to utterly demolish them. This kind of feels like it's using the same background map as Dakar. Alright, who else has fortune? Just Fa. Okay. So Fa is the next one to move. Let's go with Tekkadan's Way. Alright, I can fin funnels up some of these monsters. Like, the background map definitely looks like we're in a desert. Not Michigan. Okay. Parts. Fairy's Blessing. Sprite's Cheer. Okay, I need to get you up towards Nova, so let's come out here. Yeah, we can take you out with a sword. Oh, poor guy, lost his Tyranto. Whatever are we gonna do? Alright, let's see about bringing some of you guys up through the middle. Have anything longer? Blast Howling, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Let's go with range. That did pretty good damage. I wasn't expecting that much. Alright, where is Kurhild? Right there. That does not take you out. You need more... We get you more morale. Yes, we can. Alright, high mobility attack on the Kurhild. I don't suppose there's anyone else who should take her out instead. I don't think so. So I think we'll just go with that. Howdy, Kinshir. How's it going? Alright, so that was with no soul. 10 levels there, very nice.
Guess this is my cue. Never thought I'd go out in a completely different world.
Oh!
That was the Lady Nightrunner who stole the Telestel, right? This closes one chapter for the Order of the Phoenix, I guess. Silver Phoenix, I guess.
Well, she is dead. I was not expecting her to just die right here. All right. Makes sense. It is the final... I think it's the final mission for this series. Alright, charge tactics. Alright, everyone, get ready for our favorite thing. People who put jumping puzzles into MMOs deserve unspeakable torture. No, it's just an anime. Animation eye! Boom. Oh yeah, that'll take him out. So which of them controls the horse part, and which the human torso part? Well, you might have noticed that one of them is sitting in a chair and the other is kind of riding like a jockey. I think that might answer your question. There's 5 levels there. And what parts do you have? Multi-shift attack. Oh no, I'm I'm in the same boat as you. I first saw that and I was like, excuse me. All right, Max Cannon does have the longest range. Although, let's see, the Brave Cannon does, but has longer range. But we don't need that. Let's go ahead and shoot you down. Never stop fighting for peace with gigantic beam guns. Let's see. That's not a big deal. All right. Let's see. Beam sword, not enough to reach any of them, so take you out. If you beam gun everything, it's so peaceful and quiet. I don't know. The sound of a forest fire is gonna not be that quiet. Delivering some long-range justice right there. And what parts do you have? Special double log, that's right. Alright, Giant Sang Young can come on out. Mystic Beam. Anytime you get a character who can laugh like that, it's always perfect. Alright, Atlantis. 2 to 9. Yeah, let's go up here. I keep forgetting he has a fairy with him. I mean, she doesn't interact with the story that much. Let's go ahead and take you out. Delete. We have special double dog. Alright, so he's up to 170, so I don't need to do too much more with him. Let's see, sword, that'll take you out. That works. We need more plot-important fairies. They can provide some hilarious commentary. Exactly. So you should have had Aura Battler Dunbine in this show as well, in this game as well. Missed opportunities, Japan. Missed opportunities. How could the Tyranto be felled so easily? It being such an important and powerful unit, it could never... Nah, even I can't finish that line. I guess I'll just die. Dual wielded machete. Alright, I need something longer range. 2 to 8. Oh yeah, that works. I'll just want some more fairies so he can grind them into a fairy dust and go full Link. Link doesn't grind them into fairy dust. He eats them. Come on, get it right. we go. Get your thing unlocked. Alright, pew pew on you. I was kind of expecting something to happen with the story before now, but I'm okay with being able to take all these guys out. Howdy up, Cody. How's it going? Ragna Cannon. Alright, that will be a shoot down. So let's go with it. You're gonna keep harping on the enemies, aren't you? No, sir, you did not. You died in the first round. It's kind of pathetic, or it would be pathetic if, you know, my characters weren't really super overpowered. Yeah, let's not have cursing like that, please. Alright, let's see. Yep, that's shoot down. The damage numbers are just wow. Oh, wait till you see Ellie at work. This is true, Zalodek Soldier. We are. Alright, we've got 12 enemies left. Have you, yeah, you have multi-action. Okay. You have multi-action. What level are you? 169. Let's get you up a little bit higher and get you closer. That'll be a shoot down. That's good. Alright, chop chop. Alright. I doubt there's a difference in size. M and L. Yeah, alright. So, I guess direct attack and smash hit and multi-action and flame sword. Okay, what if I get love? That'll be a shoot down. Alright, let's go ahead and take out Nova.
This is fun, Hikaru. We can all welcome the end of the world together. Though you might not be alive when it happens, Hikaru. Nova, your taunts aren't going to work on me anymore. I refuse to bow to fear or despair. My friends and I will banish the darkness covering the world together.
Just not with the combo attack. Don't worry. $80,000, nice. Aww, she called for her mommy. I can stand by there, that's fine. Alright, 5 levels there. Not too bad. Banishing the darkness, huh? So leading the events of Thea 2. Yeah, there you go.
That was fun, Hikaru. I'm done for today. Nova. Later, Hikaru. Oh, and why don't I give you a little tidbit on the way out? I'll tell you Mother's name. Mother Debonair and I will kill you personally the next time we meet. Debonair? That's a silly name. So that's the name of the darkness that enshrouds the world.
Apparently so. Alright. Don't really need to move you anymore, though. Let's see. Who needs some levels? Asuka needs some levels. So, Mystic Beam to you, to your face. And now we roll from the third opening back to the first opening. No, sir, you didn't. You really didn't. None of you guys are. It's fine. You shouldn't feel too bad about that. Mystic Beam! Our greatest move, the giant Sangyong Beam. It's the only move you will let me use, though, Asuka. All right, let's get one more taken care of. Why use inferior moves? Well, I mean, sometimes it's more about energy usage and conservation. Alright, 164. That's good. I will multi-action just to be on the safe side. Mind you, it's energy use 10, and we have 233 left, so, you know, I can do it 23 more times. You know, it's a thing. Ernie could actually go up some levels. Emrys needs some. Alright, we can take you out with a sword. Well, at some point I might want to just, like, show up the enemy by having Sangyong kill everything. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just want a giant drawing, magical drawing to murder everything. What's wrong with that? What is that? Oh yeah, that one. Let's just keep chopping. Chop, chop. Alright. 61. Alright, who are we looking at? You could use some levels. But before we do that, we got, okay. 5 enemies left. Let's come up here. Javelins will take you out. Alright, that's fine. See, I'm not using the most powerful move here. I like that line. That's a good line. Just casually ventilate the enemy, you know. Alright, not at 160, but that's close enough. Let's see. 147. Let's get you up here. Oh, I gave you approval to fire, all right. Let's do Fire Sword. Why not? I mean, that's what policemen have, right? Swords. To chop up the bad guys. The criminals. There's a distinct lack of fire on the Fire Sword. There's, say, 7 levels there. Okay, so we have the one enemy remaining. X action, smash hit. X action, direct attack. What do we got? Let's get some more spirit. I have spirit, yes I do. High mobility attack. Spirit, let's get soul. Oh yeah. Alright, 4% chance to hit back.
Demon of Fremavila, you will pay the price for interfering with Zalodek's campaign of conquest. Stopping evil in its tracks is our duty, no matter how you want to frame it. Are you fighting for your allies in Kushpercha? That's part of it, but right now we're fighting for something far grander. As members of the Order of the Silver Phoenix and the Hamtopia, and as members of the Righteous Robot Regiment, we shall...
Pardon me, sorry about that.
We shall mete out punishment to the forces of evil.
You know, I wonder if Ernie feels bad for destroying the enemy robots. Oh, that is a terrible hairdo. It's one of the worst in the entire game. Like, just shave it all off at that point, sir. Just you know, eliminate the whole thing. It's not even like a good pompadour. 12 levels for Ernie.
How could I lose?
He actually gets the parts left over, so not really. That's a fair point.
There it is, that classic villain catchphrase. It's over, Your Highness. I suggest that you at least accept defeat with dignity. Wait, Demon Knight Runner, join me! He's totally incorrigible. Get me back home to Zalodek and surrender, and I'll give you a station twice as good as what you've got now. I should warn you, I'm kind of a big deal in Fremavila. Who do you take me for? I'm the second prince of the Kingdom of Zalodek and High Commander of its armies. I'll give you whatever you want, just name it. You want a peerage? It's yours. Is that a fact? Okay, in that case... what would be full development and production rights and authority over distribution for all Silhouette Knights in the kingdom, as well as top priority command authority over all of your kingdom's knightly orders. You give me all of that? Wait, hold on. Is this your idea of a joke? No, I'm not joking. I'm an agent of the king, and I've been vested with authority over all development and production in Fremavila. Mind you, I'm already essentially running the show for most basic development work as it is. I have a say in distribution, but I'm not really big on that sort of tedium. I have authority over all nightly orders in the event of an emergency, and my commands can take precedence over the king's in some cases. Oh, as for the peerage, thanks but no thanks, not my thing. How dare you indulge in such self-aggrandizement in my presence? Do you have more ridiculous claims to add, or are you done? Those are all simple statements of fact, Your Highness. Now, would you please dismount from your silhouette knight? You'll live if you do, though I'll still help myself to your machine. Damn you! Damn you! You think I would beg the likes of you for my life? I'll never let you have what you want, demon! You wretched devil! I'll avenge this grudge in hell! Now, sir, I have to point out that demons and devils are clearly separate entities. One is from the abyss, the other is from the nine hells. Oh, well, there he goes. You chose to share your partner robot's fate. Your resolve was very admirable, Your Highness.
Their commander is gone. That should take the wind out of Zalodek's sails.
Heads up, something's coming!
Your Highness!
There it is, the Wyver!
Our overhaul work on the Wyver took so long that we failed to be there in time to save His Highness.
But we're all the stronger for it. Frankly, we're beyond the point of fearing anything now.
Lord Kojas, I shall avenge His Highness!
Oh, by all means do. With the might of the Wyver on your side, your victory is assured.
Well, he didn't mention Damon's Lord Canis. Or Demodan's Gavreleth's, either of them. Or even Slotty.
The giant warship is Zalodek's ultimate weapon. All units, engage! Careful, everyone. Something else is coming.
Oh, hi, jerks.
The Quaestors. Looks like they're after us. I say, bring it on. We can take them and Zalodek both.
This will be our last battle, with or without a few extra uninvited guests. Let's kick this off in style. My Wyver's victory will mark the end of the age of Silhouette Knights.
There is more after we destroy the Wyver? Well, that's just rude. 89,000. Alright, well, we can do that. Potential L6, support attack L4, morale plus attack, save EX, guard L3. Zafarnama. Blocks up to 2,000 damage from RNG-based weapons. Incinerate Flame. And Incinerate Flame. Alright. They do know we have an Ellie, right? I'm not sure that they really know, Alright, so... Oh, these guys have pilots, okay. They're dead-eyed pilots, but, it's what you can do, right? Alright, who needs levels? That'll work. Where'd the rock come from, anyway? Alright, so that's 7 levels. What parts do you have again? Alright, nothing that I care about right now. Let's see. Alright, which is one with a pilot? You do. So that means that you're going to be worth more. Yes. There we go. I don't want Uso to get the kill. No offense, Uso. You think that while it's going gold, that might be the perfect time for the enemy to attack? I think reason is something you don't have, sir. I think asking that of Eldora Soul. Overflow! Yeah, there we go. I think you need some levels anyway. Let's see. You can get one. It's fine. God's Judgment. And we don't have anyone in range. Okay. It's a move and shoot, so that's fine. You know. Let's get some God's Judgment. How's that? On you? Sure, why not? I love their really silly death quotes. Like, he's getting chopped up and he's like, "Excuse me, what is science?" Science is how we murdered your face. I don't like how big it is. Like, the Transformer, I believe, is supposed to turn into a handheld-sized weapon for other Transformers, and this thing is just gigantic. Alright, how about you? Yeah, you need some kills. Alright. Beam Swordo. I guess I'll Bravery you. The size of the cannon makes no sense. Well, but again, the, you know, it's all from Transformers and inspired by Transformers, so it does actually make sense. That's how Transformers work. Why is it so much fun to watch that? I think because it's so ridiculous. Also, howdy, Toothless Shark. How's it going? Beam Sword, and I need a Bravery. Shadowmaru is such an epic ninja, he can do whatever the heck he wants, even become a huge cannon. And that's like the only one of the forms that actually looks like the 6-shot Transformer that his toy was based on. Like, he looks like Ravage, but the animal mode of the Transformer is like this really bulky, wide, bear-like thing. I don't remember exactly what the car looked like, but it does not look like Shadowmaru in car mode. If I can Vulcan you to death. Oh yeah! I'm not sure if we've used the Vulcan in a while. On you. Didn't Megatron transform into a pistol in Transformers? Yeah. Yeah, Walton PPK, I think? Something like that? I don't know. But he transformed into a pistol sized for, like, Starscream to use. Well, it's good that this is the last person that we want you to take out, because you're out of spell points. SP. Alright, so let's see who. Okay, Shadow Maru needs more kills. Bravery. Yeah, there we go. Also, we'll just disrupt because we can. So you watch Shadow Maru's transformations and remember Six Shot. Doesn't look like Six Shot. Maybe vaguely. It's not bulky enough. Definitely does not look like Six Shot. Looks like Ravage. Kinda does. And that card really does not. Overkill is the name of the game. Oh yeah. They are incredibly inane questions. I'm glad that you recognize that, Shadowmaru. Reconciliation is something you're not going to have an opportunity to do. You should have thought about that before you attacked us and we had to murder you. Oh, I got 2 ammo left. Let's end this game of tag. I don't think they're playing this game of tag. Okay, you're into the 60s, so let's see. Anyone else who's not up to level 60? Atlantis. Oh, poop. Ah, that'll be a shoot down. Alright, that works. Wasn't expecting that. I keep looking at their shields and thinking of Bound Dock. Okay. We have 1 enemy left. Dorotheo and Wyver. We got a 100% chance to shoot down. Let's go.
The demon of Fremavilla is upon us. Shoot it down!
Welcome, Ernestia Echevalier. I'm ready to finish our fight, Horatio Kojas. It's such a shame, such an absolute shame, if only such technology, if only such power could be applied toward levitate ships, could be applied toward silhouette knights. A flying silhouette knight? That's just a toy, and toys can only be ground underfoot by the overwhelming might of reality. By my robot spirit, I will never allow that to happen. Time to fight it out, Wyver. This is my Ikaruga.
Fight it out. Hey, he's a fan of Ogre Battle.
あなたの技術と僕の趣味、どちらが強いか勝負です。僕たちのお祭りを始めましょう。守りを捨て、全てを攻撃に注げ。
Chop, chop. Ernie trained at the Hibachi School of enemy destruction. Ah, perfect. I can just stand by, it's fine.
We're under a lot of pressure here, Lord Kojas.
I accounted for this. Let us unveil our trump card.
What trump card?
An ether reactor designed to process highly concentrated ether. I call it the Blood Grail. Activating that would create a brief burst of power that keeps everything at bay. Or so I calculate. Here goes!
This power.
It's a power that surpasses even the demon's might. I call it Maximize.
Watch out, something strange is here.
The Drake is glowing.
Is it just me or is it bigger than it was a minute ago?
Man-made ships can't grow in size. That has to be some kind of barrier. It's enveloping itself in mana. According to my calculations, its output is spiking drastically. So that monster has become even more of a monster? This is an alarming development. Ernie. Ever since levitate ships first appeared, I've predicted that warships would soon follow. But if this wins approval, weapon development worldwide will trend towards bigger sizes, culminating in a big ship, big gun philosophy. That'd be the opposite of development trends in our world. In our world, the big ship, big gun philosophy grew outdated with the advent of Minovsky particles and mobile suits. Exactly, that right there is my ideal. Robots are my soul, and I say they should be instrumental in the workings of the world. Horatio Kojas, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I will completely and utterly reject you in this battle. You just never let up, do you? That's okay, that's what makes Ernie Ernie. Right, defeat is absolutely positively not an option in this battle. Very well, Ernestia Cavalier, my Wyver against your demon. Let us see which of our technologies is superior. In one grand battle, once and for all, Horatio Kojas. Let's kick off this party then.
And Wyver destroyed. Alright, let's go to, let's just go ahead and make sure that we got multi-action on there just in case. Alright, as long as I do the same damage, it's still gonna take you out, so... I like that it has a Silhouette Knight as its head. Maximize. Okay. I mean, okay. Seems like this is gonna work just fine. Okay. You didn't get any stronger. You just regained your hit points, sir. I don't think that's gonna help you much. It's a guy piloting a mech, piloting an airship. Yeah, clearly. Why wouldn't it be, you know?
We must avenge His Highness. All hands, fight with your lives.
Yes, that's right. Fight with your lives to prove the strength of my wyver. And burn all of this world's ridiculous little robot toys to slag.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
戦いを広げるジャローデクを放置はできません。僕たちのお祭りを始めましょう。守りを捨て全てを攻撃に注ぐ。カルガのベリモスハートとコロネット。
I mean, to a certain extent, you don't need defense if you don't get hit. Yep. Still did enough damage. Oh, I love it. Yeah, just keep standing by. 2 levels there for Ernie.
What is this?
Is this the end?
The enemy warship has stopped moving. The battle is ours. Captain, we've received a comm message from someone named Nora Freichberg. She says Princess Eleonora of the Kingdom of Kushpercha has been secured. Princess Eleonora? Over there, kid. Our kid Alter.
First princess of the Kingdom of Kushpercha, much doted upon by her father, King Okutsuki. She has grown up to be a kind-hearted young lady, but she is shy and weak-willed. Following the fall of Kushpercha, she began acting like a doll, unable to accept the cruel reality around her.
Princess Eleanor, it's dangerous here. We have to hurry.
Oh, am I gonna get a new support group, people? I like her jacket. That's kind of cute. A woman who enrolled in the Laihiala Academy of Night Runners and got admitted as a new member of the Order of the Silver Phoenix. She has a calm, unflappable demeanor. In reality, she is a liaison from the Order of the Indigo Hawk, a spy group reporting directly to the King of Fremavila. She hunts down enemy spies planted in the Academy and provides intelligence support to Ernie. She is a highly skilled agent who had successfully infiltrated the Kingdom of Zalodek as a maid in the past to gather intel, among other accomplishments. Oh, really? Well, I apologize if I butchered it. I am unsure if she actually has different expressions.
Princess Eleanor, it's dangerous here. We have to hurry.
Princess Eleonora, if she gets away, the Kingdom of Kushpercha could be restored one day. I'll prevent that with my life. Prince Cristobal's legacy must remain secure. Wyvern doesn't even have the mana left to breathe fire anymore, but if I can use the ship itself as a weapon... Is that scumbag trying to ram that ship down where Eleonora is?
I won't allow it. He stopped the warship.
Nice one, Ernie. Confounded demon! Must you always get in my way? I just want to murder a little girl, is that so wrong? Wait, no, you're right, that is pretty wrong.
The Ikaruga's behemoth heart and Queen's coronet aren't just for show. Kid, hurry. Yes, sir. Your Highness, I'm coming. Ernie, the princess and her entourage are safe. Go get him, Ernie. All right, then.
We're being overpowered.
Everybody, now. All units fire a full barrage at that warship. Pew, pew.
Glory to Zalodek!
Sadly, it seems my plans have gone up in smoke this time. That said, Monsieur Cavalier, I very much look forward to seeing how far you can take your aesthetic. Though one of these days I'll give you a first-hand appreciation of my own design principles.
Why did this guy not get killed?
Attention, soldiers of Zalodek, this is Commander Mitzvah Grey Valley of the Hamtopia. The battle is over. If you turn around and return home to Zalodek, we will not pursue you. But be warned, if you insist on continuing to fight, then we will crush you without mercy.
You heard the captain. I'll tell you right now, she's not bluffing. I guarantee that crushing by my name of Emrys Geir Fremavila, second prince of the kingdom of Fremavila.
Yeah, Ellie's black hole cannon could have done the work.
I mean, Ellie can't get all of the kills. She has to let some, people feel like they have
Something to contribute.
Get your butts out of here and go home if you know what's good for you.
The Zaladek soldiers are retreating. Yes, it looks like Captain Mitzvah and Prince Emrys got their point across. With their commander dead and their ultimate weapon destroyed, Zaladek's invasion is effectively over.
Are we done? Careful, something else is coming.
Oh, hi.
Cerulean Fall.
First, allow me to congratulate you, Hamtopia.
I see you've learned some Earth-style shallow diplomacy.
The Magister would like to reward you for your valiant efforts.
The Magister, that's the masked man, I take it.
Consider this an invitation from the Magister. Ah, blinded by the light.
The Pillar of Light.
Once all 5 pillars are released, the way to the Quaestor's base of operations will be opened. Are you inviting us there?
Precisely. The Magister is most interested in all of you. That's also why we released the pillar in Africa. And once all the pillars are released, the world's reason, its logic will crumble.
Does that mean the world will be destroyed?
If you wish to prevent that, then come to Antarctica. The way to us will reveal itself there.
Oh, screw you!
What do we do, Captain Mitzvah? Do we head straight for Antarctica? No, if we go to the Quaestor's subspace right now, fronts across the world will collapse.
Can't afford to act rashly with so many organizations launching their final operations.
Plus, I suspect that the release of the last pillar will accelerate things here again. Captain, we're getting emergency calls from across the globe. Massive activity from enemy organizations has been sighted in satellite orbit in Prague and in the Pacific Ocean. It's likely to be the Zanskar Empire in orbit, the Farzugs in Prague, and the Claw in the Pacific.
Of course, they pick now to all make their power plays. Captain.
The resolve I spoke of when we first formed the Hamtopia remains just what it's always been. Earth unification, right? That's right, the Hamtopia will fight to unify the will of all mankind. Once those battles are finished, then we'll challenge the Quaestors to a decisive engagement.
So the final fight will not be unlocked until we do these other ones. Dreistrager briefing room.
Eleonora! I'm so glad you're safe. The days I spent in Zaladek captivity were heartbreaking, but a noble knight swore he would save me, and his words gave me hope.
Your Highness!
Oh, I didn't mean you. I thank you, Arkid Alter. You have honored the oath you made to me that day.
That's what knights are for. Very well done, kid. He kept his promise to a princess, huh? That makes him a knight in my book.
I think her outfit is really cute. I like the jacket.
Welcome back, Nora. Fine work rescuing Princess Eleonora.
Nora and Eleonora, huh?
Thank you kindly for your generous praise, Sir Ernesti. Ernie, who's this? And why do you seem so well acquainted? Are you seeing each other? Worry not, I simply work for Sir Ernesti. My name is Nora Freichberg, and I was dispatched to the Silver Phoenix Knights from the Order of the Indigo Hawk, a secret ops group.
I asked Nora to go undercover in Zaladek to keep track of their activities.
Now that Zaladek has retreated, I will be fighting at Sir Ernesti's side.
Could I ask you to support us from the rear, then? I'm getting word that the Zaladek forces invading Kushpercha have also begun to withdraw. Sounds like Edgar and the others are doing their part. What's the plan, Isadora? Are you going back to Kushpercha?
That's up to Eleonora. She's going to be the queen of the kingdom of Kushpercha. I would like to remain simply Eleonora for a tad bit longer, if it might be permitted. Your Highness.
Sure, why not? Might as well hold off until Zalodek's been fully driven out.
Once this world is at peace, we can return together to help subdue the forces in Kushpercha. So you're staying to fight in this world? We're from here originally, so it makes sense for us to stick around even after the otherworldly invasion is over, but you?
Agent 00 Nora reporting for spy duty.
Was there ever any doubt? We're proud members of the Hamtopia, the righteous robot regiment. As long as there are enemies who disturb this world's peace, my Ikaruga and I will keep fighting. And so will we. There you have it, Your Highness. We'll wrap up the fighting in this world as soon as we can to go back to Kushpercha together. Then I shall remain in your company until that time arrives, Sir Knight.
That takes care of that. We're in this for the long haul, Hamtopia. Zalodek's invasion is over, but the enemy from Saphira remains.
The mastermind Nova mentioned, Debonair. Now that Zalodek's gone, maybe that Nova kid will just stop coming to this world. No, Nova wishes for the destruction of all worlds, and I think Nova's mother Debonair wants the same thing. Hikaru. Nova and Debonair. Our fight with them is far from over.
And now that all the Pillars of Light have been released, our final battle will be upon us soon enough. Hikaru and Eagle hold the key to that. They're candidates for the new pillar. Debonair is the embodiment of the world's darkness, so she's bound to come after them.
Lantis.
Don't lose this battle, Hikaru.
Even if darkness covers the whole world, we'll never lose.
I mean, if darkness covers the whole world, I think you're kind of losing. Just saying.
After all, we believe that a future brimming with light is waiting for us just beyond this.
Swapped Martina and Isadora with Eleonora as your supporter. I think that means that they got added, but I'm not sure. Nora set as your supporter. Well, go take a look at them. Eagle was a mission ace. Impressive. 194,443 credits, 48 total score, 189,000 XP, 1592 PP, 8,000 MXP, only 1240 bonus MXP, 30,000 bonus credits, and all the other stuff. Alright, come on. Anytime now, game. Thank you. Oh, emergency! New missions available at multiple locations. Okay. That is not what I was expecting, but okay. Alright, who do we want? Well, let's go see what missions we have first. Oh, so we have no choice. Okay, I guess I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of off-screening. I can do Army from the Stars, but nothing else. Endless Dream. The team heads to the Claw's base to put an end to his plans for good. Above the Angel's Halo. The team moves to stop the Angel Halo, Zanscare's ultimate weapon. "12 sortie slots, 18 sortie slots, and Heart to Heart. The final battle against the Farzoogs and their legion of machines has arrived. The Magic Knights are required for that mission, huh? Interesting. Alright, I'm a little bit annoyed that I can't go do the optional missions, but... you know, it's okay. Alright, first of all, upgrades. Alright, Ray Earth is upgraded. Should upgrade you guys, but let's wait a little bit. Vulcan Custom, actually, where is, Alright, Dan of Thursday is already fully upgraded, so... Vulcan Custom, get you upgraded. Range up. Howdy, Title Rabbit! We'll get Terrain Adaptivity up. We are actually just about to wrap up, though. I'm sorry to say. Let's see... what else? But I appreciate you stopping by, coming out. I really do appreciate that. Alright, fire J-Decker, but I think I'm going to try and get some money before we do him. Because we're going to hold off on that mission for a little bit. Do Eldora's Soul, but let's put the rest into the Phoenix. There we go. And terrain activities up is fine. You know, I might just blow all of our money right now, because we're at that point where there's not much point in saving it for an emergency. Alright. J-Decker needs to be fully upgraded. I do not have a whole lot of money left. Mobility up. Terrain adaptivity up. There we go. And a super build Tiger. Mobility up. There we go. Alright. Alright, special double dogs. Sell most of those. Wish bracelets. Sell most of those. Alright, where are the K's cakes? There we go. That's a little bit more money. Not enough to really do anything, though. Hey, what's update? Alright, so we have enough for one. Alright, let's get the extra arms X power part. Alright, so I think that's gonna be it. I will go through and do some power part swapping, because we have a lot. I don't think we got anything really new. No, we didn't. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and get a save. And head back to the title screen. You're dead, sir. What are you showing up? Just like you told that Garma punk. Alright, I want to thank you guys for coming out. When we come back next time, we got some more wrap-up missions to do. Don't know how much we have left. There's... Let's see, we definitely have a Magic Knights mission left after that, unless that's part of one of those. Preskitch. Yeah, so... I was not able to record with John this past weekend, so no episodes of Raft until next week. Hopefully we'll get those back. Sorry, like we knew we needed a week off because of the Zerfall's charity stream last week, but he just wasn't able to record this week, so I didn't have enough in the tank, unfortunately. It's been really fun to watch. Looking forward to the next session. Well, I'm glad that you've been enjoying it. And we don't have too much left. So I'm kind of guessing that it's probably going to be like maybe 2 more streams. Those last missions will probably take a while. We may even only be able to get those 3 done in the stream, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and queue up a raid. Head on over to Hungry Goria's channel. She is playing some Diablo. So I want to thank you guys for coming out. We will be back next Monday for more Super Robot Wars. We will be back on Wednesday for more Lemmings, more Lego building. We'll be back on Friday for more Minecraft and Lego building. And this Saturday, we'll be back for more Spelljammer. Thanks for coming out, everyone. See you next time.